Good morning, welcome to another video. Now, as you can just see behind me, Sun Lane Leisure Centre. It's Monday again, so going for another swim, but we are considerably early. I've come here on the bus this time just for change. We're going to go back on the train, but what we're going to do now, short walk again, get a train to Normanton and walk back here from Normanton. Okay, so let's get down to Kirkgate station, just a few minutes ahead, and let's do it. Right, here we are on Kirkgate station, and our train just to Normanton is approaching. TPE service to York. All trains we're going to use today are going to be TPE, unless something screws up somewhere. Northern service to Sheffield, leaving on the opposite side. Somewhere. That's the village of Kirkgate. It's difficult to see with the trees. Might be walking along that path, possibly. There's a foot crossing coming up, I think, now. Might see if we can walk across that. Yeah, there. It's Normanton, and he's got the feather down there, you can see the Castleford. Just see this train out and then we'll head off. It's the Andy's Man Club unit, that one, isn't it? Let's get out of the station. Actually built this rather convoluted bridge just over one track when there used to be a foot crossing just there. How easy was that? And the line here is only 30 miles an hour in the up direction. Crazy. Such a waste of money. Now this station, obviously, as most people will know, was a lot smaller now than it used to be. It's much better than a halt now. But so it used to be a very main stop, very principal stop on the London to Glasgow service. Before Buffy cars were invented, the train would stop here for half an hour or so for people to get food. Back in the good old Midland days. Anyway, we're not going to the town centre in Normanton, which is to our left. I'm going to go up here. And walk all the way back now to Sun Lane Leisure Centre. It's walking down Goose Hill Road now, and as you can imagine, it leads towards where Goose Hill Junction used to be. There's a path in this corner now. Yeah, somewhere down here is where his blue car is. Goose Hill, half a mile. Looking back, it's just come through this gate here, and we're going up here. Oh, nice out in the open now. So I think some allotments just through there. It must be down here. Yes, it is. Farmers carelessly ploughed a bit of path away there. I'd think straight ahead, just check it. And it looks like a bit of a dog leg here. Right then left, left then right to come back onto this alignment. Not sure if this is an old railway line here or not. just shows it as some odd end. Oh, it's a road. Oh. That's strange. Doesn't show a road on the map. Anyway, it's of no interest to us in that case because we're going down here. We should cross the railway twice, I think. Which way now? Looking back, we got the right path there. It's a bit awkward, it's a bit of bogginess, but we managed to get round it without getting caked in mud. It's amazing how some places just don't dry out at all. This is how you get rid of bogginess and unpleasantness. Oh, good grief, look at the state of this. That is absolutely disgusting. Grief. Wouldn't want to walk into that. It's right here now. We can't, there's a path up there, but we're going to go right this way now, so it'll take us to a bridge over the Midland over the former Midland Main Line. All this now. Yeah, this is the other point of the triangle. Right, looking back up there now, that's where if we'd gone left it would join up there. So we just come through here. So we're going down this way now and over a bridge. Oh, there's a cattery. How nice. On a dog. Right, this is the first bridge is over the former Midland Main Line now, that's defunct and very overgrown and flooded in places. The second one's over the main line towards Kirkgate. And we just look at it. It's hard to believe. You had crack expresses storming through here years ago. It really is. I think it was closed the year I left school, which was 1987. Now this bridge now here is the live main line. Oh, there's a little track machine or something coming through here, look. That track tamper. It's quite a wide path here now. So I think the way down that way will head back towards Normanton, so we'll go down this way. I just came down the other side of them trees there. Little bridge we've just gone into and come back up here now because I missed a path that would have been a shortcut for this. It doesn't matter too much, but should see where we should have gone as we turn right further up. Now we should have come down there, somewhere down here, but we've come up this way. So we're going to go down here now, and this should lead to the foot crossing. Dirt road down there and there, whatever that's for. Anyway, foot crossing. Oh, there's a train coming. And another one of the way. Check the display. So the driver doesn't know where he's going. find that hard to believe. They should know where they're going. That's just ridiculous. So this is what it's called. Lady Gordon's footpath. 60 mile an hour in either direction. It says please be aware of additional running between March and December 23, 26. So that's because there's trains diverting away from Dewsbury. Ooh, stiff is that. Right, well that one was leaking going that way. That didn't have a clue where it was going, and that local one, that 150, was going Sheffield to Leeds, all shacks. So, seems we've seen trains here already. Might just press on. See, looking back up there, that's the bridge we've just crossed over earlier. Well, we've crossed to the opposite side, and this is the Nottingham Leeds. I think we're going to get another double. There's a Leeds Sheffield stopper coming out of Castleford now. Just might put in an appearance. This is the notice on the upside, which is pretty similar. So, I think here's the Leeds Sheffield stopper via Castleford and Barnsley. Right, let's crack on. Got two gates on each side for that crossing. So it says beware of more trains, obviously. In fact, it might be better. It's a pity I haven't done this one, Transpennine diverting this way. Been interesting. Now we're coming up to a main road now, I think. Where are we? Oh no, it's Kirkthorpe Lane. It's not the main road. But we'll go left here, and you'll see another bridge over the Midland Main Line that was. And this is where it's badly flooded. It's quite deep as well as this cutting. Shame I got the drone actually here. This would be... Oh. That is not uninteresting, because I thought it was flooded quite badly here. They've obviously filled it all in. Yeah, it is a great shame I ain't got the drone. It's hard to believe he'd got crack expresses up and down here years ago, isn't it? Anyway, we'll go further up now. I'll just make the walk a bit longer because we've got plenty of time. I've still got just under 2 hours to get to Sun Lane. So I'll go up this way. Warmfield it says up there. Right, we'll go down here now. Footpath. Yep. Quite clear little bridle way. A more definite footpath, because horses can use a bridle way, can't they? So going alongside the Midland Main Line now that was a bit lower down. I wonder if they're actually sort of rebuilding part of this railway for HS2. But I thought they'd cancelled it north of Birmingham. Unless they're going to use it for something else. So this is the main road, and that's where we just come from. So turn right again over the former Midland Main Line, and then right onto another footpath to Kirkthorpe. I think we'll just chill there for a bit. So this is the main A655. Quite familiar territory it is down here from when we worked at M Travel. And a bit more recently than that, I think, as well, actually, with the 113. I came this way with that service occasionally. So, another bridge over the former Midland Main Line. Doesn't look very wet here. But look at the size of the trees, though, because it hasn't seen use for getting on for 40 years. Let's have a quick look at the other side. That's where we're going in a minute. Down there says Kirkthorpe, half a mile, so we'll go down there shortly. Let's have a look at the other side. There's a very frequent bus service passing here. 149 and 189. So massively overgrown on both sides. There's the 149 heading for Nottingley. Let's get over to that path now. If we come here again, I'm sure we must bring the drone. So let's go to Kirkthorpe now. Might just chill there for a bit. It shows two paths, but I don't know where the other one goes. We want the one that's pointing this way, but it says put Heath's Village over there. It's like it was just straight across the field. Maybe a dodgy farmer again doing it, ploughing the path up. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem if they ploughed the path up to save messing about, trying to avoid it sort of thing. Then once I've finished, just put the path back. That would be fine, in my book. It would. So you can see the remains of the railway down here now. It is just so incredibly overgrown. It's amazing. Right, we're now approaching the village of Kirkthorpe. Oh, the bus comes. Oh, there's a seat there, so sit on. Right, let's sit down here for a bit and chill. Not sure where we're going to go next, but we'll see. What's the bus from here? Can't imagine this being plentiful. 186. Oh, it's every hour, and on a Sunday as well, 4 trips. Right, just had a bit of a sit down on that bench just there, and we're heading down this way now to the village of Kirkthorpe itself. So turn right at the bottom here and back towards the railway. Right, there's about 3 different ways to go now. Could go down there, could go left, but we're going to go up this way and right. Or right, up this way. Because we've got plenty of time, we might as well use it. Save just loafing around at Wakefield at sundown before we go in at 3 o'clock. Because the schools will be in now. It's just after 1:30. So schools are in from 1 till 3, and then Joe Public can go in at 3 until it shuts at 9 o'clock, I think it is. If you look on Google Maps, this is as far as the Google car got down here. It didn't get past this corner. Hi. Lovely, it is. Yes, it's afternoon now. It's after 1:30. Walk into Wakefield. Yeah, see you then. I think we'll be going under the railway this time. We crossed it 3 times. Over, across and under. Yeah, so 3 possible ways. Ah, here's the railway now. This is the live railway, Kirkgate Normanton line, former LMY. because that's what I was referring to when I said we've crossed the railway 3 times. That's this live railway line, not the old Midland. Now I need to cross the River Calder as well somewhere now up here, because there's 2 or 3 possibilities of doing that. I'm guessing it's straight ahead here, but we'll just... I don't think it's going to be down there to the left somehow. That does look like it's private. I don't know, there's a gate on. It's not. Came out of that and it is down here. So let's do it. It's not up there, that runs alongside the railway line. So I'll go down this way. It's not that easy to see on a map sometimes, until you've actually gone a specific way, whichever way you choose, and then look at the map, see where the dot is, and then, oh, whoops, gone the wrong way. But I think we're correct down here for what we want. Is it left here now? It says footbridge somewhere. Ah! Doesn't look like a footbridge anymore. That's weird. Bloody map. I think we might have to go back down that way now. Or should we continue? Let's check it. Right, I did continue straight ahead, and you'll recognise it again in a minute now because we're back at that foot crossing. We will. Ah, well, nearly we will. Yeah, we've just been here a few minutes ago and we're going to go down here again. So I've just walked on this about, what, half an hour or so ago. We've just come out there again and the foot crossing is just there, but we're not crossing it this time. We're going to go straight back down this way alongside the railway and use the other bridge over the River Calder, which I do know is a walkway. So it should be all right. So that's where we came out earlier, and then we went down there, come back down that way. There's only one other choice, down here where this woman's gone. Let's hope we can cross the river down here. We've just turned left into here onto this path. That goes to where the weir is, but we can't cross at the weir either. So it's plan C. I think we should be all right down here. If we're not, we're going to be struggling to get to what's it on time. So the weir's somewhere up there. There's no bridge across. It's got to be down here. I wonder if all this debris around here, so when it's flooded in the past, because it wouldn't surprise me. It can get really, really, well, up, can this river, can the Calder. There's a lot of debris, all this like straw type stuff. I bet it will flood around here quite prolifically. Yeah, I don't think you get across there. Right, that is our means of getting across the Calder. Sounds like a train in the distance as well. You used to be able to see this bridge from the train, but I don't think you can now because the trees are so thick. But I do remember seeing it. So where does it go up there, I wonder? Yeah. Oh well. Right. Probably back to that other path. We've even got a little channel here for bikes to be wheeled. That's very considerate. I'm not so sure if some kids don't jump off this in summer into the river. We're not going to do that. It might well be deep enough, but and yeah, she's coming down the path there. Needs a lick of paint, doesn't it? Now we've crossed the river, we also need to cross the canal. I think that might be here, on this lock. So there we are. We've successfully crossed the river without getting wet. Can we get across to the opposite side of the canal here? I wonder. Ah. No. Not without somebody closes the gates for us. So that's the main L&Y railway just there. It is. And the lock is just open. Oh, there's a bridge just there, look. No problem. Let's get to it. It's interesting how you've got a lock there, well, lock gates, and lock gates here, yet there's no height difference in the canal. So that's what you normally have locks for. So that the canal can, in effect, go up a hill. Anyway, we're going over the canal now, here. Afternoon.
Alright.
Not so bad, considering. So it is fairly straight, is this canal. Straight down there. And of course, oh, that is a TPE. The yellow traffic light means that it is unmanned. But I don't think you really need it manned there. It's just straight out in the river. Anyway, let's continue up here now. Now this is that new road that they built around the sort of south and east side of Wakefield. So I think it's going to be just walking through a residential area next, Eastmoor Estate. If it is, I won't bother filming too much there. I was lucky getting that TPE service, wasn't it? On the bridge. If I'd gone swimming straight away, actually, I could have done this in the opposite direction. But anyway, we've done what we've done. But I usually like to go swimming in the afternoon, wherever possible. Looking north, looking south. So we'll go up here, see where it takes us. So imagine this pass was stopped for a brief period when they were putting that new road in. Right, this is I think what's called the Eastmoor Estate now. And we struggled a bit down there with the path, but we managed to get through. Up that road there, not sure where that goes. Another bus on there, look of it. There's a bus stop. So what serves this one? 102 and 103. Oh, and number one is well. What make any reference to that? So we'll just go straight down here now to Sun Lane Leisure Centre. We'll Is this an ambulance? It is. Not very far off Pinderfields, which is just up to the right. It's worth going up there actually. We've got strawberries, so we don't really need to. Right, Sun Lane Leisure Centre. Now the thing is, we've got half an hour to kill before we can go in. So I think we'll just nip into town and have a cup of tea at Greg's or something like that and pop back. Right, we've made it to Wakefield city centre now, and nice cup of tea from Greg's just up there. So we'll just have a few more minutes and then we'll go for a swim. So make our way down to the leisure centre now and just hang around. Okay, so it's been quite a nice morning, early afternoon, and I'll finish the video when we go in. So that's what that'll be at then, because obviously the battery's very slow. We've been filming quite a bit on here now, so there's SD right behind us there. So we've been in there a few times. Right, here we are again, Sun Lane Leisure Centre. So I'll end the video here now. So I've had quite a good walk from Normanton via Kirkgate and whatever else. So yeah, let's get for a swim and then back home on the train via Wakefield, probably, usual way we go. So cue music. See you next video. Bye for now.